Hi guys, and welcome to another week and another stream. We are live on Fuji, the 20 millionth time. Yeah, about that. In the Group 2 cars, we're in the Motul Ortec GTR, and yeah, you see my qualifying lap 129.4. I think this was right behind 129.415. Yeah, this was right behind the top 10 time. I think this could be placed 11th or 12th on the European ranking. I think this was quite a good qualifying lap, and we will see what we can do in the race. Not sure if we can score some pole positions, as there are a few other drivers that do a lot of races and that are still ahead of us. Yeah, timer's down, we're ready for the first race. I'm not sure if we need a pit stop. We're going with the medium tires. Don't know if they last for 13 laps. We will see. So first race, we're on the pole position. And who do we have here? God Max Power at the back. I think this is a good combo to start from the back, as you can come through the field quite easy compared to other tracks. Fuji is a wide track, you've got a lot of space to overtake. Moin Nexo, moin Robson, auch herzlich willkommen an alle deutsche Zuschauer. Doggy, schön, dass du den Weg hierher gefunden hast. Ich hoffe, es wird nicht das letzte Mal, dass du hier bist. Medium tires. Tire multiple times 5, so this equals 13 laps equals 65 laps. Yeah, don't know if this is enough for those tires. I guess we will need a pit stop around the middle of the race. Nexo, die Lackierung müsste oben sein, aber auf meinem Zocker 16 GTRP Account. Hab die schon vor Ewigkeiten mal erstellt. So, das Problem mit den Lackierungen ist, mir hat es die komplette Safe Garage oder ja, meine kompletten Lackierungen, Wiederholungen, alles hat es mir mit dem letzten Update zerschossen. Deshalb kann ich leider nicht mehr auf die Lackierungen zugreifen und kann nur noch die fahren, die ich schon auf den Autos habe. So here we go, first race. Okay, got max power. I will try the nose double maybe, we will see. First corner in the first race, always a bit difficult as you really don't know where to brake. Also depends on your starting position. When you start later you got more speed for the first corner, so you have to brake earlier. So yeah, as usual, first race is just to get a feeling for the car, get a feeling for the strategy, to see what works, will nose stopper be okay, or do we need to change the tires at least once? I guess fuel shouldn't be a problem. Just check the fuel map on the straight. That's not enough. We need a little short shifting. We need one extra lap. Okay, this is interesting. We didn't have this for a long time now. Guess this was months where we never needed to get some fuel. So today is different. We have to save a little bit, about 10% per lap, compared to a full speed flat out lap. But yeah, we can do this with a little short shifting, not a big deal. Hi Wojciech, welcome to the stream. It seems like the NSX is also an option for this race, but I'm not a huge fan of this car. I prefer my GTR. Oh my god, got max power. I know this feeling. I get penalties for nothing all the time. I could attack more, but I don't want to destroy my tires. So yeah, I'm slowing down a little bit to prevent my tires from going down, and yeah, maybe we will need this at the end of this race. Oh, and he slides. That's something with the NSX. This car is, yeah, not the easiest one to drive. Here we go, slipstream, going for the inside, and this is a clean pass. Those who watch my stream regular, they know this is one of my favorite tracks and maybe my favorite combo in this game. Group 2 on Fuji. Don't know why, but it's just my hands grab the wheel and the car feels right immediately. This is one of the best combos to drive in my opinion. With the medium tires it's also a lot easier than on the hard ones. So some people may hate it, I love it, this final sector with these left and right corners. I really love this. They're not easy at the beginning as you couldn't really see your apex, but after thousands of slaps, when you know where the track goes, this is so beautiful to drive. So we're halfway through, tires look good. Fuel should be enough. Like I said, a little bit of short shifting is enough for this race. So this week is again for those who want to build up their rating, SR and DR rating. This is the track I think where I gained most of my points. No, I didn't go to the pits because I think this is a no-stopper. I definitely want to try the no-stopper, and yeah, everything seems okay, so I think we will make it to the end. There's no mandatory tire. So yeah, we can go on our first set of tires for the whole race. You see, we used maybe about 20% of our tires. Nexo, wenn du das sagst. So I can't read all of the chat. I'm trying to catch at least the last messages on the straight. Yeah, I still haven't found a good solution to get a display or something right ahead of me where I can read the chat during the race without getting distracted too much from my main screen. You know, there's an option for YouTube where you can stream your game and you get the messages on the screen, but this will reduce your this is also on your screen, and so the gameplay gets smaller, and that's something I don't want. So I have the gameplay on full screen and got my laptop next to me where I read the chat. So don't get angry if I don't respond to your chat messages. I will try to answer as much as possible, and I'll also go through it after the race. there's the first car we are gonna lap. So this first race, easy so far, we are more than 4 seconds ahead. 2 more laps to go. You see, we even saved more fuel than we need. So we can do the last 2 laps flat out. What's my car? I'm driving the Nissan Artec Motul 16 version. So the new car, not the 2008 model. This car is, yeah, on almost every track I think it's the best choice for Group 2. Sometimes the NSX is a little bit faster. I think if you check the leaderboard, there are also some NSX times at the top on this combo, but yeah, I'm not a real big fan of the NSX. It feels a bit weird sometimes and isn't the easiest car to drive, so with the GTR I think I get a better total time because I make less mistakes. I'm more consistent, and yeah, this is what counts in the race. And I don't think there's a huge difference when it comes to the lap time between these 2 cars. And here we go, final straight. And yeah, next time I can do a little less short shifting. I think a sub 20 minutes time, that's not too bad in this race. I don't know what others did today, but I guess this is a good total time. We made no mistakes, and yeah, strategy, I think there's no better one. God, Max Bauer, I'm so sorry for you. Where are you? Oh, 18th. Okay, I guess this is a good race for SR. For everyone but you today. But come on, you can't start from the back and expect to gain SR and DR points today. So yeah, first race, first victory, and yeah, it seems Savicic is joining us, so yeah, we will have to fight for our next victory. Wojciech, why would you like to see me driving this car? Hi, Jason the Hedgehog. Dodgy, ja, aber ich finde, dass die letzten 2-3 Jahre jetzt mit GT Sport auf jeden Fall deutlich zugenommen hat mit den YouTubern. Also am Anfang gab es mehr oder weniger eigentlich nur Super GT und ja, im Streamern eigentlich gar nicht so viele, meine ich. Zumindest hatte ich es damals noch nicht so auf dem Radar. Und erst mit GT Sport sind meiner Meinung nach viele Leute dazugekommen, die selber streamen und auch auf der anderen Seite viele Zuschauer. Ah, okay, Wojciech, so yeah, we just need a Group 3 race on race C, so I could try this car maybe. Ah, no. So yeah, this is training. You can make mistakes as long as we don't do them in the race. Let's just check the leaderboards. Dodgy, du meinst mit Sicherheit Matt. Auch ein Gran Turismo Sammler und Videospiele-Sammler, der ja eher weniger aufs Fahren Wert legt, dafür aber mehr sich mit dem Spiel an sich beschäftigt und Mods, Easter Eggs und so weiter. So here's the leaderboard, 129.367, so we're half a tenth off the leaderboard in EMA regions, so yeah, not too bad. There's Key 129.2, Savisic also 129.2. And Pirata, I guess he even improved. Yeah, he improved his lap time. The last time I saw him on the leaderboard, he was about 1/10 slower. DC Dave, Lobby fahre ich in GT Sport eigentlich kaum. Fahre eigentlich nur die Punkterennen und wenn ich mal Zeit dazu finde und hier die Dailies. So, this is a hardcore lobby this time. We got Pirata and Savisic at the front. Pirata FIA champion, not champion, yeah, World Tour finalist, I think, at least European finalist. Robert, was ist mein Lieblingsteil? Teil 4, genauso. Der Teil, mit dem ich angefangen habe, mich intensiver mit dem Spiel zu beschäftigen. Und ja, Online-Rennen etc. Oder was heißt Online-Rennen damals? Online-Zeitenvergleiche im Hotlap-Modus und so weiter gefunden habe. Also eigentlich das Spiel, was mich dahin gebracht hat, wo ich heute bin. Yeah, this is absolutely a high-ranked lobby. How many DR points do I have? I think at the moment I should have around 65k. So, yeah, around there. I haven't checked it after the race. I think it was at 63 or 64 before I started today. And here we go, right ahead, Savisic and Pirata. Two of the fastest drivers you can face in the weekly races, I think. Not the best exit, and we're out of the slipstream range. Do I use pad or wheel? I'm using the Fanatec CSL Elite wheel. You can find the wheel and all my settings in the video description. Just check the description and my links so you get all the information you need. Last time I did this combo, I think I could beat... Yeah, I beat Sesitivity because I had a better strategy. He was on a one-stopper, I think I was on a no-stopper back then, but today I guess he will also do the no-stopper, and you see he's just a few tenths quicker than we are. The same as with the qualifying, we lost about 2 to 3 tenths in the qualifying, and now this is what we are losing each lap in the race. Trying to catch them, but they're on another level. think I'm pushing a little bit too hard because I wanted to get closer to Savicic, but it's not possible for me at the moment. And with pushing more, yeah, I make more small mistakes and my lap times are getting worse. And you see, this is what happens when you race against world-class drivers like Pirata or Savicic. There's no chance for me to go their lap times. But yeah, that's it, we're racing in a top split. So we face the best of the best from Europe. Even I guess I'm not a bad driver at all, and this is my favorite combo, one of my best combos where I do my best lap times. It's just not enough, they're on a different level. And you see the difference between a good player and a World Tour finalist. What's behind us, we're 2.5 seconds ahead of the Polish guy. Ronan, we're driving Group 2 today. I'm in the Nissan Moto GTR. Yeah, we faced Savicic and Pirata in this race. Yeah, I said it before, Fuji is one of my favorite tracks, and Group 2 in Fuji, one of my favorite combos, maybe my most favorite, top favorite combo. I really love this track and this car. But you see, even I do, there's no chance to get these two ahead. Maybe this track or this combo annoys some people, as we have had this, yeah, many times now since the release of GT Sport. This is one of the combos that repeats, yeah, every few weeks or months. But I'm not mad about this because, like I said, I really love this, and yeah, I'm always happy when I see this combo. And it's a good one to build up DR and SR points. So, one more lap to go. We lost 6.5 seconds up to this point. Pirata saving fuel now, I think. $130.355. This is absolutely crazy. This guy smashed our fastest lap time in the race. I think it was a 31.1. Yeah, by almost 0.8 of a second. I guess 7 or 0.8, that's also the average. Yeah, gap he gives us every lap. 6.6, yeah, 6.5 seconds in 13 laps, so this is half a second per lap. Okay, so third place, lap time was around the same as in the last race, I guess a little bit faster even. But Pirata 19 minutes 49. Crazy. Anthony, yeah, I've seen race A, and when I find the time to do this, I will do a couple of laps there. Le Mans in such a small car, underpowered car. I think this could be funny. So third place and clean race. So yeah, I hope we can get a more entertaining race in the next one. Maybe more fights and yeah, not just some hot lapping like here. Yeah, this one, Toyota Yaris on Le Mans. This is just crazy, one lap. I will definitely do this. Not today, but yeah, on another day maybe I can make a video of this. Oh Mario, thank you for the donation. This is my first donation ever. I just yeah, made this possible like 1 or 2 weeks ago. So yeah guys, it's possible to do some donations if you like my stream. I wasn't a big fan of this for a long time, but yeah, several people asked me why it's not possible on my channel, and so yeah, I enabled it. So if you want to give me a small tip, just do it. If not, no problem. I will try to answer every comment in the chat and not only highlighted comments with donations. So yeah, I also thought about making a channel membership possible, but yeah, up to this point I have no clue what I can give you as a benefit for being my channel member. If you have suggestions, just write them into the chat. What would you think, what would be, yeah, a good feature or a good bonus to everyone who becomes a channel member? Because I think it's kind of pointless if I enable channel membership and yeah, people are paying monthly and yeah, you get like nothing. And so this is the reason why I didn't do this yet. I know most of the other, yeah, let's call them bigger YouTubers in the Gran Turismo world have this. So Super GT, P, Iris and others, they all got this feature. So yeah, just let me know if you have a suggestion or any idea how to do this. Augustine, will I do the FIA races? I'm not sure yet. Till Christmas I got a lot of things to do, so I don't know if I find the time to do this. It's also the reason why I haven't uploaded a video last week. I have a plan of a video I want to do, but just didn't have the time to do this because there are a lot of other things at the moment. But yeah, if this lockdown continues and yeah, in Germany from the next week on, or not the next week, this week on, from Wednesday I think, we got the total lockdown, so to say. I don't know how long this will take, at least until middle of January I think. And maybe I can find some time when there's nothing else to do and do some FIA races. So, countdown is over and we're ready for our next race. Mario, danke nochmal. Freut mich, dass dir mein Content gefällt und dass du auch jede Woche dabei bist. Johnny Bond, ja, Pirata ist mit dem NSX extrem schnell, aber man muss ganz ehrlich dazu sagen, der Kerl fährt bei der FIA World Tour mit. Der wäre Nissan GTR genauso schnell, würde ich mal behaupten. DC Dave, momentan kann man nur gegen mich fahren, wenn man ja, bei mir in die Lobby reinkommt von den öffentlichen Rennen. Also brauchst du aktuell mindestens mal Fahrerwertung A und Sportwertung S. Dann kommst du auf jeden Fall bei mir in die Lobby. Wenn du noch drunter bist, hilft eigentlich nur üben und das Rating verbessern, weil Lobbyrennen mache ich aktuell keine. Good luck, Augustine, and yeah, let's have a nice race. 4th place this time with Augustine, aka Argonator, right ahead of us. Maybe someone who's at our level and not so far ahead as the two on the top. This was a little bit too far. I guess it could be a penalty. No penalty for us, but a penalty for Argonator. And we got some dirty tires. Should be fine now. There's the Italian right behind us. Have to go onto the defense line for the chicane. More action than in the last race, and look at my mirror. They are fighting so hard. This almost looked like my thumbnail with all these cars close together. Ecoin or Eon, sorry, didn't get this name right, will make you faster. I think I say this almost every week. Wheel doesn't make you faster in general. You can reach the same lap times with the controller as with the wheel, in my opinion. There are several top players, also world-class players who got to the World Tour and they had Pat, they drove with Pat and they were on the same level as others, so it depends on you and how you can use your equipment. So I think most of the players will be better with a wheel after some time. Because in my opinion you have, yeah, how to say, it's just easier in my opinion to do consistent lap times with the wheel. It's something different to use a wheel and pedals where you have a long way for your inputs. You can be really precise and compare this to a controller with just a little joystick, which moves like half a centimeter to each side. So I guess the main difference between wheel and controller is that you're more consistent with a wheel, in my opinion. And this is what makes you faster over a race, because you make less mistakes and get better average lap times. And of course the main reason to get a wheel, in my opinion, is not just to get faster, it's the feeling, to get a better feeling, a more realistic feeling. If you ever get your hands on some of the premium wheels, something like the Fanatec CSL Elite or the Fanatec pedals, the Clubsport pedals, you don't want to go back to a controller, and you also don't want to get back to some cheaper wheels, because it's such a great feeling with this equipment. And yeah, it's not only about getting faster, it's also about enjoying this whole thing, enjoying to race. No matter if you're the leader of the race, if you're in third place like we are at the moment, or if you're at the back around 18th place or something like this, the goal is to have a good time and enjoy this game. So I think that's the main point on getting a wheel and getting a good wheel, because with the more expensive wheel you will enjoy this more. I think you can compare this with your daily drive car. For example, if you got a Opel Corsa or Fiat Punto or something like this, yes, this thing will bring you from A to B, but I guess most of you will enjoy it more to get from A to B in a Nissan GTR or in a Porsche. So yeah, that's also the reason why I got this wheel. Was really late. I'm glad I didn't get a penalty for this. Made it back on the track. Just turned in a little bit too late. And Pirata is on fire again. Paul Larson, what's my brake balance in the qualifying? It's the same as in the race, and I will show it in a couple of moments. So here we go, +2. That's what I'm using and what I used in qualifying. I can I think you can go more to the rear in qualifying and yeah, maybe get 1 or 2 times faster because of that. But I thought, why changing the settings? This is a super good setting for qualifying and for race, and so yeah, I didn't have to adapt to new settings just for the race after qualifying, and the car feels almost the same, so this is better for me, I think. Yeah, I'm a bit low of fuel, but we need to get some, yeah, a third of a lap extra. That's not much, just a little bit short shifting and we'll get this extra fuel we need. What language do I speak? I'm from Germany, so I speak German most of the time. I'm doing an English stream because most of my viewers are from non-German speaking countries. You can see in the YouTube analytics there are only about 10 to 15% of my viewers coming from Germany, Austria or Switzerland. And so this is the reason why I'm doing this in English. I know my English isn't perfect, and I know it will never be as perfect as from the native English speakers, but yeah, I will do my best. I will do my best to tell you what I'm thinking and make this as clear as possible with the limited words and my limits in language I have, but I guess as long as you enjoy this, I'm okay with that. Now I have to be careful, Argonator right behind us. Could be enough for him to get us with the slipstream. He could go faster with the slipstream, that's why I covered the inside line. I think there was no need to do this. Yes, this game definitely needed the Skyline and Supra. Really love these cars. And also one of my Gran Turismo favorites because this car was so horrible to drive, the Takata NSX. And you see 2 or 3 laps of fuel saving and we're good on fuel again. And yeah, this time we were not as fast as in the race before. Pirata at this time 12 seconds ahead. These small fights at the beginning cost us some time. And also, yeah, I made a couple of small mistakes. See, the lap times aren't consistent as in the race before. So we're on our last lap, 3rd place so far. No chance against Savicic and Pirata again. But we defended our place against Argonator and moved up about 1 place from our starting position. Final corner, and here we go. (19 minutes 44) for Pirata. This guy is crazy, just crazy. And look at this, we got a whole field full of Ortec, GTR, there are only 2 Raybrick NSX, and this one guy ruling it all. Yuri Braga, what's my force feedback settings? I will check this. I don't know that at the moment. No clean race bonus as we were off track one time. Augustine, yeah, I was fast at the end because I didn't push too hard in the middle, and so my tires, yeah, were better at the end, I guess. So slowing down at the beginning will end in a better total time, in my opinion. Gold max power, I don't think it's NSX OP, it's Pirata OP. So by the way, you see we're slowly approaching the credits limit again, so yeah, make suggestions what car I should buy after the next race. So can suggest any car, no problem. TK, Emil, alles bestens, schön dich hier zu sehen. Oh yeah, you're right, Augustine, tire wear on the controller, that's also another point which is better on the wheel. Yeah, you're right, there should be BOP settings for FIA finalists, so they get an extra 20 or 30 kilos on weight on their car. Ronan, I guess I bought all the 20 million cars already on this account. I think I got them. Yeah, you can call this the ultimate flex. Easy Dave, wie lang streame ich noch? Ja, 2 Stunden denke ich. Könnte ich noch machen. 1,5, 2 Stunden bestimmt. Ronan, I could max out this account, but I guess I still need a lot more credits. And this will take a lot of time to do this without yeah, anything new like the Hamilton DLC. So in total all cars together are more than 300 million credits, and yeah, I earned about 140 millions with the Hamilton DLC. I don't know exactly how much I earned on this account, but I guess I'm still below 200 million, so I think I would need additional 100 millions to get to the point where I can max out this account. I maxed out my main account. I bought all of the cars there, and I also got an Excel sheet where it's all listed. Have to look for the exact number, but it's north to 300 millions for everything. So imagine we get about 100 to 150,000 credits for every online race we do. If we get on the first 3 places with the clean race bonus, we get about 100 to 150,000 credits. So this means to get 100 million credits, we need 1,000 online races. Weekly race C, almost 30 minutes per race. Yeah, this takes some time. And I guess I won't grind just to get this account to its maximum. I made videos about this, how to grind credits the fast way. I think the best is like 2 to 2.5 million credits per hour. So this would still mean 50 hours of grinding around Blue Moon Bay or around Circuit de la Sarte with the Red Bull to grind these credits. Still too much. And in the end it's pointless, in my opinion. So I don't know how long they take until they release Gran Turismo 7, but with the release of Gran Turismo 7 it doesn't matter anymore how many credits you earned in GT Sport. No one will care. Ronan, what's the video called? I think it was something like fastest way to earn money, or just search for Gran Turismo Sport, fast credits, fast money, something like this. Okay, here we go. Next race. Third place again. Yeah, goated. There are money glitches, but I guess it's not so good to leave your PlayStation running for 24 hours just to gain, yeah, like 2 million credits or something like this. Something that you could do within 1 hour when you actually race and not just go on autopilot. So yeah, I think the Hamilton DLC was really good, especially for the top end players. I think that's something they should do in Gran Turismo 7, include some races, some challenges, which give you a lot of money but are or not money, credits, but are extremely hard to do. So something where you can really gain something when you are good at the game, when you're one of the top 5 or the top 1% of the gamers playing this. Because I think most of the time, or almost in every Gran Turismo, it wasn't really hard to get credits. It was just a lot of time to farm. The races which gave the most credits, they were not that hard. So we go on the defense. Yeah, the races where you make most of your credits, they are not so hard, so it doesn't matter if you're someone like Pirata or if you're a D-level driver. It takes you the same time to make credits in the game, or almost the same time, and that's something I think, yeah, it's not perfect. Because there should be something which makes it possible for the top players, yeah, to go there faster. And you see, even the online races, it doesn't matter if you're in a D-level lobby or if you are in the top lobby, you will get the same amount of credits in every lobby. So the Hamilton DLC was the first time that you really need a lot of skill to get fast money, because if you were one of the top players, you could, yeah, do this in like 2 or 3 hours. The FRA top level players even, I think, within 1 hour. So there's 2 or 3 hours to earn more than 100 million credits. I think that's okay. On the other side, if you're not that good, it will take you days or sometimes even weeks to gain one of the platinum trophies and beat, and not platinum, diamond times of Hamilton. So now let's try to get Christ Hall. Sounds like the name of a German comedian, Kristall. Yeah, to come back to this topic, I don't know if this is a popular opinion, but I think they should implement yeah, more challenges or stuff that requires skill in this game and requires a lot of skill to challenge also the top level players. I think there are a couple of challenges in the history of Gran Turismo that really challenged even the best. For example, the Vettel challenge or the Hamilton DLC, and also some of the license tests. They were really hard back in the days, and this was something also good players didn't do this first try. They need to put time into this, and yeah, it required a lot of skill to finish these. And yeah, I think there should be more stuff like this, just to divide the top players from the casuals. Maybe that's because I would consider myself to the good players in this game. Maybe the top 1%, and yeah, I don't know, maybe some of you think different if you're slower, when there are challenges which are almost impossible to beat for you. But I think that's something that makes a game interesting, when you got combos challenges that are so hard that you try them over and over, and at the end, if you finish this, you feel so good. Oh, I did something I thought it was impossible at the beginning, and I put a lot of work into it, and you see this at the end. And yeah, I think that's something we need more. Yeah, GT Sport isn't too hard when it comes to license tests and also the circuit experiences. You see this at the Hamilton DLC. I think even gold times at the Hamilton DLC are harder than normal circuit experiences. And yeah, there's so much time left. When you got gold, you can do so much better. You see this at the Hamilton DLC, the diamond times. They are still far off the gold times, and there are still enough people who beat the diamond times by 1 second or 2 seconds sometimes. I think there's a statistic on Kudos Prime where you can see how many players of each level are there in each level. So yeah, I think A level was like top 5% and A plus level was like the top 1% of all Gran Turismo accounts. Of course, there are a lot of people who don't do these online races, and so they don't have a rating or not a rating which reflects their true skill. But I think it's like 5% of the players who go up to the A level. So we're in the slipstream, yeah. We can get a little closer now and attack him on the next lap. What I think what would be cool, putting something like the diamond times from the Hamilton DLC on top on every license test, so you get the same amount of credits as you do now for bronze, silver and gold laps, and then you make some crazy jumps when it comes to diamonds. So let's say like 2 or 3 million credits for diamond time in the license test. So when you go through 50 or 60 license tests, you will earn about 100 million credits in this game, compared to 50 gold lap times, which make like 50,000 credits per license test. So you only get a couple of 100,000, or no, not a couple of 100,000, like 2 or 3 million for the same. You get 100 million credits if you do it on diamond, something like this. I would think this would be cool. To give someone a reason to beat all these license tests by a couple of seconds. Or also get a reward for doing super fast times in the world rankings when there's a time trail and you're in the top 100. Yeah, just give the people 1 million credits for doing this. Let's try to get him. We need a good exit. Slipstream 3/10 could be enough. We're through. I think we need to save a little bit fuel, not much. Oh, where's the Chris go? Ah, he's on 5th. Seems like he made a mistake. Just for West, the guy we we fighted against in the lap before. Tires are going down. Bad exit for the last corner. Pedro, what do you mean with a money shift? So put in real money and get some credits in the game? That's not possible, but you can buy the cars for real money. I've never bought one, so I don't know exactly how much they are. I think like $1 per car. The expensive car, the cars, the 20 million cars, they are like $10 or $20. I really don't know. I haven't checked this. But yeah, you can convert your money into the game, but you don't need to, because the cars which are necessary aren't more than 1 million. So you can get them quite easy in the game. Like I said, you can earn 2 millions, 2.5 millions with grinding in the game. And you will also get a lot of cars just by playing the game. You get one car for free every day. For doing 40 kilometers you get free cars for winning license tests and challenges, so it's not a big deal. It's just the top, the most expensive cars are hard to get. Ah, okay, sorry. You can shift from 6th to 1st gear at 300 kilometers. It doesn't matter in this game. You can't destroy your engine. Some use this because they think they can brake even a little bit more. I don't know if it's still possible in GT Sport. I think it was possible in earlier games that you just could use the engine brake by smashing the downshifts from 6th to 1st gear in like half a second. So yeah, 3rd place this time. again, Pirata and Savicic out of our reach. Oh yeah, we get a free car. I want the Porsche. And of course, we get the Yaris. Oh my god. I don't know if I already purchased this car. That's like the jackpot of the lottery. Yeah, okay, we're honest, it's good it's not a pink whiz, so yeah, let's get a car. I think I'll go for another Ferrari. Let's see what we have there and what we don't have there. Okay, we got all of those. Don't have an Enzo on this account. So yeah, okay, I guess I'll get an Enzo. On a day where Vettel had left Ferrari. Goated, you're right. It's you always get the the cheapest car of all of them. It's like there are 20 million cars and yeah, one N100 car, let's say a Beetle or something like that. And what do you get? Yeah, the Beetle. Yeah, I could afford a few. Yeah, maybe I could paint this Enzo pink or something like this. Just getting a bunch of pink Enzos. Yeah, the miles, they are pointless. They're completely useless. Yeah, I can't buy the upgrades for this car, but yeah, it doesn't matter because I'm always driving with BOP, so it doesn't matter. So now 2k miles less than before, but nothing changes. Rona, I think you should concentrate on study for your history exam. How do you get more than 20 millions? You have to get gold in the Hamilton DLC challenges. After golding all of them, or getting at least gold, so also if we have like 9 diamonds and 1 gold, you will increase your money cap from 20 million credits to 100 million credits. I think gold times are possible for many players. This is something you can reach when you got gold in all of the circuit experiences and all the license tests. You should be able to get gold in the Hamilton DLC. Of course, there are a few, let's say, hard combos which are not so easy, but yeah, I think they're doable. For many players, maybe the Sauber on the Nordschleife is extremely hard, as you need a lot of experience on the Nordschleife to do this. But on the other side, the times are, yeah, not too strict. I think I was like 20 seconds faster than Hamilton. Or no, not 20 seconds faster, 10 seconds faster than Hamilton, and the fastest drivers, they were almost 20 seconds faster than him. Yeah, Mario, Willow is quite hard because this time is really on top, and yeah, for this I can suggest Key 25's tutorial for this, or lab guide. I think you can find it through searching for this. He made an excellent guide, which I used to get diamond on this, because before that I've never done many laps on Willow and I didn't know how to get this time. I think I streamed this and it was like 2 hours just for this one challenge, and I still wasn't able to get diamond. And after that I watched the guide of Key, and yeah, he had some key points, key breaking points, and where to look at and stuff like this, and this really helped me a lot. So I think this should make it possible for you to get it on gold. So when you break it down just to the amount of credits you get for the time using this, I think the Hamilton DLC isn't too bad when you're fast enough to get his times, and when you're fast enough to get gold, I think it's also worth it, because I don't know, this thing is like $8 or something like this, $7, $8, $9, and yeah, when you get 140 million credits for this, like I said, with grinding for 140 million credits, you need like 70 hours just to grind this. And on the other side, you can buy the Hamilton DLC, spend a few hours there, have some good challenge, and you will get the same. So also when you only get the 20 millions and the credits kept raising for all the gold times. No, you really get 40 million credits when you get gold, because you get 1 million for gold, or no, you get 1 million for diamond and 1 million for the others together. So you get like 20 millions for all 10 golds, and I don't know how long will this take you, a couple of hours. So this is still better than grinding for the money. And when you're able to afford a PlayStation for a couple of $100, a wheel for a couple of $100, I think you should be able to get this DLC for like $8. But like I said, you don't have to put money into this game, as you got 99% of the cars just by playing it the regular way. And yeah, if you don't have these 20 million cars, 520 million cars are 100 million credits, so if you don't have them, you just miss out 5 cars in the game, or 400 cars, so I think this isn't too bad. So, and again, Savicic and Pirata just going for their own race, and we have to fight again Chris Hall. I really don't know if there's something much cheaper than a G29 when you want to get a wheel. I think the Thrustmaster TS50, TS150, I think this should be cheaper, but yeah, it's also about the quality, like I said before. When you had one of the top end wheels like the Fanatec wheels, you see the difference, and I think it's more fun in a more expensive wheel than it is with a cheap wheel. And I know many people who bought a cheap wheel, and after 1 or 2 years they said, oh, I will upgrade for Fanatec or for TGT. But I think I haven't seen anyone saying before, oh yeah, I got a CSL Elite and after 1 year I want to go for G29 or for Thrustmaster TS300, something like this. I've never heard that. When you take something that's compatible with the PS5, you will use this for a couple of years. So I think that's not a bad deal. Yeah, I guess it's not the most exciting races today. It's quite static all the time. We are in third place, going behind Pirata and Savisage. They are having their own race far away from us, and yeah, we are best of the rest, so to say. Not so many fights. This was different in the past. I had such good races on this track, close races, but yeah, it's the differences between these drivers today, it's just too huge. Hi Joel, sorry I don't know how to pronounce this. Welcome to the chat and hi to Brazil. Close. Missed my turn-in point. Turned in too early. Yeah, this is the real DR farming for Savicic and Pirata. I have to check my rating on Kudos Prime, but I think I also gained a lot today. Even with the third place, Pirata should be far above the 75k, and I think Savicic, don't know if this is his main account or his second account. He also should have more points than we have, so we won't lose much when we finish behind them. But we get points for all those cars which are behind us, so I think we also grinded our DR a little bit today. Yeah, I can change the gears a little bit earlier. Not really running out of fuel. And we have to save about 1 or 2%, I think. But it's so uncommon to have a race where you have to short shift to make it to the end. I almost forgot to check my fuel. So all the past weeks it was every week, yeah, just flat out that you got fuel for like 20 laps when you want to do 10. There was never a problem with that, and now they change it that way. You would run out of fuel, I think, at a final corner if you don't do some fuel saving. Yeah, on the one hand, it's a little bit sad we just do some hot laps today. No real fights with other drivers. Yeah, maybe a bit boring. But yeah, on the other hand, this gives me some mental capacity to talk more than usual. Talk to you, check some comments in the chat during the race, because this combo, I can do it like on autopilot. So last lap. Okay, Pirata again, 19 minutes 44.5. This guy is like a machine. Wow, thank you. Okay, this was 4th out of 5 races, with clean race bonus. So we only had one race where we didn't bonus, and this was because of one little mistake where we ran off the track just by a few centimeters, and yeah, now 5 times 13, so within 65 laps, one small mistake. Pedro, just go to the Nissan dealership, Nissan dealership, and get some of these Group 2 cars. I think there are 2 Nissans, or you can get an NSX, but I would prefer the Nissan. Yeah, you got max power, you're right. This race is a bit strange. Yeah, third is the new victory. When you race with Savicic, and with Pirata. So if Super GT finished 6th all the time, I finish 3rd all the time. Okay, now let's check Kudos Prime. Okay, 67,000 DR points. Almost 68. Yeah, that's close to the top what I reached on this account. For those who want to check by themselves, here's the link. Yeah, I don't know what's the problem with a race like this. I think today it's really because the field is so far away. There's like 2 to 3 tenths or 3 to 4 tenths, which Pirata is faster than Savicic, so no chance for Savicic to catch him. Also no chance for me to catch Savicic, and yeah, behind us there aren't too many players who can compete. Maybe somewhere in the back the races are more exciting and yeah, there are more fights for positions, but we didn't have much of this today. So 3 seconds left, countdown is over and we're ready for the next race. And here we go again, Pirata, Savicic. And we got Just TV, IG. But look at this, we got Pirata, then we got 5 tenths nothing, 2 drivers, 2 tenths nothing, and 4 tenths nothing. So this is usually in the top lobby the top drivers, they are more even, the lap times are closer together, so you can really compete in a race. But when you're 5 tenths slower in qualifying, that's something you won't get in a race, and you can't stay with them. Yeah, you got max power, you're right. Dirty air and tire wear, they make this really hard to have some fights. Hi Jack LaMotta, thank you. Yeah, we'll try to score another third place. I think we have to be realistic. But maybe we can get a good fight this time with the Italian. Indy Russ, no pit needed this time. You can do this a no stopper. Just do a little bit of fuel saving. Yeah, and be careful with your tires. When you shred your tires, you won't make it probably, but if you drive a little bit conservative, you can easily make it to the end. Hi VQS Remar. Yeah, what's up? We're going for another third place. We have Pirata and Savage in this race. We had them in the races before and they are just on another level, so our goal at the moment is to score third places one after another. This was too late and he counters us. Nice move. he braked so early. Ah, but I messed up the exit. Almost lost control. Had to go off the throttle. At least this is more exciting than the races before. Here we go, 3/10 should be enough to attack from the slipstream. To save a little bit fuel now. So shifting a few RPMs earlier. What happens to Pirata? He's under attack of Savicic. Looks like he made a mistake somewhere. And Savicic in the lead. I'm blocking the inside. And Pirata ends our visage with a real fight for the victory. And we're out of the slipstream of Just TV. And this was the fastest time of the race for us. Still almost 1 second slower than Pirata. See the trade-off between fuel and tires With a longer race, tires get worse, but you got less fuel in your car, so your car gets faster and your lap time stay at the same level because of that. You lose time because of your tires, you gain time because of the fuel. And Savicic still in front of Pirata. Could this be the first victory for him? Must be careful. The Italian's still right behind us. Brake too late. Lost some time here. Need to stay away from the slipstream. But now he got us for the last lap. This lap wasn't good. I think this will not be a 1:31 time. Here we go, first 1:32 lap. Oh, and he made a mistake. This is enough for us. I don't know if this was fair. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure if this was fair. I hit him, but just a little bit. He braked too late into this last corner. I saw the inside and yeah, I went for the gap. Yeah, this was a bit tricky, this last corner. So guys, just tell me, what do you think? Legal move or not in the final corner? We had both some problems there. Okay, I guess he thinks it wasn't clean. Okay, so he's not okay with that. We're sorry. Yeah, those are the situations. Like I said, I wasn't sure. I saw him braking really late, so I went for the inside, and when I tried to accelerate, I really had problems to get my car straight. So yeah, this is what happens. But we're racers, we have to go for gaps like this. Trey Reed, why don't I do FIA races? Because usually I don't have the time to practice for them. Now with Corona, maybe I can do some races there. I have to see, but usually at the days where these FIA races are, I have a lot of other things to do. So for example, I'm playing table tennis in a team, and yeah, without Corona, Saturday is match day, so I can't enter the FIA races because I'm playing table tennis at that time. And yeah, also it requires a lot of practice ahead of the race, so you need to do at least 3 to 4 hours of practice to get the right strategy, to get a feeling for the car and all of that. And yeah, that's something I can't usually do. This thing can't drift. Augustine, okay. Yeah, but even the oval races needed practice. I've done the Route X race with the Ferrari back in time. I think this was a couple of months ago. And yeah, I needed a lot of practice because this wasn't as trivial as it seemed to be. Just go flat out, no. You needed the right tactic to be at the right spot for the final corner and stuff like that. So even it was just going on Route X flat out for like 10 minutes, this was yeah, still really intense for practice, and I did a couple of hours of practice, and yeah, I got a victory there in the top lobby. Trade read, I think this yeah, this race is one of the best to build up your DR. Even if you think you will lose a lot, there's so much space on this track. So yeah, we get a reward against Just TV. So this one will be the last for today. I hope you all of you enjoyed this stream. Even yeah, the races were not too entertaining. The last one was one of the best, but yeah, it's not always you have these super close races where you fight all the time. Sometimes you have a lot of hot lapping. Hi Pedro, welcome to the stream. This will be the last race for today, but I hope you will enjoy it. With all of this, did Savicic win the race? Because of this last incident, I didn't check the result. I didn't see if Savicic or Pirata won this. Okay, Savicic won. This is awesome. Ah, this guy's braking so early. Still a good move from him. When will you stop? Group 2 on Fuji, they will never stop because this combo is great. Just TV extremely fast this time. Even with some low 31 lap times, we can't get closer. Oh, this was too early on the brakes. This race isn't over. We still got a couple of laps to get him again. One and a half seconds. Came a little bit closer. And again, 1/10 closer. Ah, this was the wrong gear. And this cost so much time. One missile shift and you lose 2 or 3 tenths. Ah, no! No, this was the first one today. Oh no, we have the reverse gear. Ah, this was the first mistake today. Tried to push harder to get him. One mistake after almost 80 laps. So last lap, we will defend the inside. Okay, this wasn't the best end for my stream today, but yeah, things like this happen. Like I said, seven races and more than 80 laps without a mistake, and then it happened. Sesitivity and Pirata, look at this, 1943. Pirata improved his lap time by another 2 seconds by using the GTR. This guy is just crazy. PMD, hi back to Norway. So yeah guys, this were 600 kilometers, 7 races. I hope you enjoyed this. And yeah, races weren't the most exciting ones. I guess we will get some better races in the future, at least some more entertaining to watch ones. I still enjoyed this today. This combo is one of my favorite combo, and so yeah, I think you can gain a lot of DR points and SR points this week if Fuji is one of your favorite tracks. This is definitely a good race because there are not so many incidents, and so you can build up your rating. So yeah, have a good week. I hope you enjoy racing, and yeah, I hope you will be there next week, next Monday, with the new races. And yeah, stay safe, have a good evening, and bye bye, see you next week.